Hey, it's me, Ricky. So I'm going to talk about going to college versus entrepreneurship. So I come with a little different perspective on this because I know that if I wanted to go to college and get a degree, that I can. And I know that if I can do anything, really. I can do anything that I set my mind to. I've never really been pushed to go to college, even though I've pushed myself, and I just have a small degree, but I've been told, and this is where I find it kind of why I don't, what kind of really upset me about the college system, and why they charge in the US for college, because I know that only certain people with certain personality characteristics can actually go get a high degree, but yet people are still pushed to do and get a high degree in order to get the good jobs, which it doesn't really make sense, because there can be somebody that has no high degree but knows how to do the job, and they probably won't get it. And so then there's like a bunch of homeless people, and it's unfair. To me, it's unfair. I'm not saying don't go to college, because sometimes it will help you in life, and sometimes it's a waste of time. So to me, that's kind of a little too shady for me. I personally, I can't. If I go to a college, I feel like I would get too distracted. I don't like drama, and there's just too much stuff, distractions in a college. I think to stay focused, and that to me is a problem. But then there's you can do online college, but college versus entrepreneurship, you really don't need a high degree for any of that. Nobody's gonna say, hey, you need a master's degree, hey, you need this, hey, you need that. But you can do whatever you want with entrepreneurship, because it is your choice. So I'm not by any means saying don't ever go to college, don't become a doctor, but you know what? I've met a doctor that actually, a surgeon. I've met a couple of people that quit doing that and decided to be an entrepreneur instead, and they went to school for all those years, but they found that entrepreneurship is better for them, and it's more what they want. It's just like up to you what you want to do with entrepreneurship. It's up to you if you want to go to college, but don't go to college because somebody says you need to go, or it pushes you that way. You do what you want in your heart. I think it's better to be your own person, and I don't think you can I think it's more easier. Not even easier, but it's better to be an entrepreneur than waste a bunch of money on college, which is kind of, to me, a scam in itself, because you shouldn't have to pay for an education. Entrepreneurship, you can find it. You can find, stuff to learn online. You don't need a degree to do any of it and learn it. It's not going to cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars, but it can make you hundreds of thousands of dollars. And so that is where I stand on college versus entrepreneurship. It doesn't matter about a personality trait to get a higher up into entrepreneurship as it does a college degree. Anyway, Have a great day. Bye.